Good afternoon, everybody. It is Tuesday. We're back on form and we have a Q&A video for you. So today we're going to talk to you about our starter kits. Now the reason why we're going to talk to you about them today is because we get a lot of queries asking, how do I get started with sublimation? I want to add this process to my business. I want to get started with it. You know, what do I need? What do I do? As a consequence, we've started supplying starter kits, what we call a business in a box. That is really ideal just if you want to experiment with something new, do promotional products, personalised items, if it's something you already do that you can then get into and go with from there. Now, depending on what type of starter kit you go for will depend on what type of heat press you get. So if you want to do mugs, you will get the mug starter kit, which has a digital mug press, or the Pro kit with the Carbon mug press at the moment in. If you're looking at doing larger items on the flatbed, you'd either get an A3 or an A4 starter kit, where you'd get either a larger or a smaller flatbed press. We've also got the 3D ones as well. So you get the 3D sublimation box, which you can do all sorts of things in, and you get all the tools and stuff for them. All the blanks will be different as well, because, you know, we like to give you enough that you can experiment with and get to grips with all the products, because, you know, everything's different. It all takes a lot of time to get your kind of feet on the ground with it. It means it's a lot of fun as well, because you get to mess around with a lot of different images and things like that you can go with. So what I've got with me today in our studio are some of the items that we put in every single one of our starter kits. Now these are basic products that you need to actually be able to sublimate anything. You will also need some form of like image editing software. You probably already have some in mind, or you already use some, in which case I'm not going to recommend, we don't recommend anything with our starter kit. It's up to you, it's your personal preference, and it depends on what you're used to as well. So the basics that we have, you will need a printer. In our starter kits we use a Ricoh printer in all of them. You'll either get the A4 or the A3, depending on the heat press and the starter kit that you go for. Along with the printer, you'll get the Subli-Jet R sublimation inks. You get the full set with those as well. You also get the sublimation paper, which we use the Jetstream F35 sublimation paper. So you get the A4 with the A4 printer, A3 with the A3. Another few things that are absolutely essential, heat-proof gloves. You really do need these. If you're not sure, you think, oh, well, something else might do, or, you know, I'm not going to be that stupid, just give us a ring, speak to tech support. Adam will certainly advise you to use heat-proof gloves. He's had a few incidences with those and would definitely recommend their use for your health and general safety. We also supply thermal tape and a tape dispenser. Now, the thermal tape is really important. It's a small thing, but it really matters when you're wanting to secure your images on your paper to your blanks. So if you've got a mug, you print it, cut it out, stick it on, and you've got your tape just there, just to make sure it's nice and firm before you put it in the press. So that's basically everything you need. If there's anything else that you would suggest we need to add to our start kits, any other preferences that you have, get them in the comments section below. You can also get in touch with us via our social media platforms. So we've got Facebook and Twitter as well, somewhere. You can also email us and contact us, directly through the site as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and Q&As. We hope to have some how-to up on Friday, and we'll get a series flowing and back into gear after holidays and things. And if you've got any other questions, well, just get in touch. In the meantime, happy sublimating, and we'll speak to you soon.